In today's video, I'm going to show you how to use Zapier with Instagram step by step so you can build a simple automation workflow without feeling overwhelmed. This is a great way to connect Instagram with other apps, save time, and create a smoother system for your content or business. If this tutorial helps you, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more easy software guides just like this. Alright, let's jump in. First, go to Zapier in your browser and sign in to your account. Once you're on the Zapier dashboard, look for the Create button and click it. This is where you start building a new automation. After that, choose Zap Workflows. That will open the workflow builder where you can connect different apps and set up actions based on triggers. Now you'll see the trigger section. A trigger is the event that starts your automation. Click Trigger, then search for the app you want to use as the starting point. For example, you might choose Google Sheets if you want Instagram actions to happen after something is added to a spreadsheet. Select the app, then choose the event that fits your workflow. Zapier will give you a list of event options, so pick the one that makes the most sense for your automation. Once you've selected the trigger event, Zapier will ask you to log in and connect your account. Go ahead and sign in, then continue through the connection process. After that, your trigger is ready. This step is important because Zapier needs permission to access the app and monitor the event you selected. Next, move to the action step. Click Action, because this is where you tell Zapier what to do after the trigger happens. Now search for Instagram and select it from the list. Depending on your setup, Zapier may offer different Instagram-related options, so choose the one that fits your goal. Then click Choose an event and select the action you want Instagram to perform. After choosing the Instagram event, connect your Instagram account by logging in. Make sure you're using the correct account, especially if you manage multiple business profiles. Once the account is connected, Zapier links the two apps together and prepares the workflow for testing. Now click Build It at the top. This opens the final setup stage where you can review your trigger and action together. This is a good time to double check everything and make sure the app connections and event selections are correct. If something looks off, go back and adjust it before testing. When everything looks good, click Test Run. This will let Zapier check whether the workflow works properly. Testing is a very important step because it helps you catch issues before the automation goes live. If the test runs successfully, you'll know your setup is ready. Finally, click Publish. That makes your Zap active so your automation can start running automatically, and that's it. You've now learned how to use Zapier with Instagram and create a simple workflow from start to finish. If you want more tutorials like this, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new guide. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.